Hi guys, this video is about the mistakes that I had done during an interview. I'm just sharing this because in some way it will help you too. That is the reason I'm just sharing it with you. The first mistake was not revising. I am actually studying for past 6 months. The recruiter asked very simple questions or very basic questions. I just got struck. I knew it, but I can't explain it to the HR. So I thought that I knew, but at that moment, I actually studied a lot of advanced concepts, but I forgot the very basic ones. There is so much of possibility about forgetting the things that we studied 6 months back. Don't do the same mistake that I had done. Revise as much as possible, like every week or every month. The second mistake, don't have deep understanding about the definitions or topics. So he just asked why and how questions, like why we need logic gates, why we need security professionals, why we need VPN, something like that. It's basically there is just some concepts and why we are using that concept. You are not here, you are not going to answer with some 3 lines definitions. You have to mention why it is need and how the exact thing is working, and you have to, like, there is a problem and there is a solution. This is the way you have to explain to the tutor. I just didn't know at the time, but after finishing the interview, I go through the internet and get to know that these kind of interview questions, that you have to explain the difficult topics with the real world scenario. So I just learned. So if you are preparing for interview, means for a higher role or a very in-depth technical role, or if you are fighting with the experienced candidates, then this help you. You have to have the deep understanding of the concepts and definitions, why we are using and how we are using. Like, there is a problem and we are solving with this thing, so you have to answer that way. And the third mistake I had done was losing your opportunity with small keywords. Because I also suggest you have to create your resume based on the JD, based on the job description. So you are adding keywords into your resume, knowing without knowing what exactly the technology, exactly the concept of the thing. So you are providing the resume whenever you are interviewed. So most of the time the questions will be asked from the resume. So if you didn't know anything about it, then don't put it into the resume. And also I'm suggesting that you are not only studying the definition of the keyword, you have to better understanding about the keyword also. So make sure whenever you are changing your resume based on the job description, make sure that we have know the topic or not. These are the mistakes that I had done during the interviews. I'm just saying these 3 mistakes from my 4 to 5 interviews. This is just I realized by myself. If there is any mistake that you have done, and if you want to share it with, if you want to share, please comment it below, because it will help me or any other people for that matter. Maybe it's very simple, it's very easiest thing to remember, but still we forgot when we attend the interview. Even if it is like the simple thing, please put it down. That is the reason this video is about. We can meet in another video. Maybe if I have done any extra mistakes, then I will put it in the video.